Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The second year class play will begin in the lower S Wing auditorium now. The second year class play will begin in the lower S Wing auditorium now.
Okay, so that's 3 from each NADH times 6. 2 from each FADH times 2. 1 directly from each GTP that passes through the TCA times 2. Minus 1 from transport into the mitochondria. And then there's 4 from the anaerobic pathway, so that's minus 4. Wait a minute. That only makes 32. So do you count the fructose 6-biphosphate dehydrogenase as ATP, or does the glucokinase negate that in the presence of low lactate?
What?
All right, I'm out of here. It's getting late. I gotta get some sleep. You coming?
No, I can't. I gotta finish anatomy and biochemistry, and I want to get a good start on pathology before the crack of dawn.
Come on, man. Still 3 weeks before the boards. Pace yourself.
No, I'm on a schedule and I can't deviate.
Deviate, for God's sakes. It's 3 a.m.
No, you go ahead. I'm going to try and finish the citric acid cycle, and then start on the pentose phosphate pathway, glycolysis, inborn errors of metabolism, and then I'm going to learn all the amino acids and their KA.
All right. You want a Coke or a tab or something?
No, I'll rough it.
You sure?
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
I don't know how you do it. This place gives me the creeps at night when I'm here all alone. Quiet room. No window. Those automatic overhead lights that shut off when you're real still.
Listen, I'll be all right.
It's not healthy, man. Being here this late. It's enough to drive someone crazy.
I'll be all right.
You remember the story of what happened to old George Whipple's grandson, don't you? He was like you. Studied all the time. Knew his material inside and out. Stayed here in the S Wing for nights on end, they said. Until one night, a few weeks before the boards, no one's really sure what happened. They say he got real nervous or something. Packed up all his books, all his notes, all his syllabi. Went on down to the MDL. Got his microscope. Slide box. Petri dishes. And you know what? That's the last that anyone ever heard of him. He just vanished off the face of the earth. Him and all that he ever studied.
Listen, I'll be all right, okay?
You better watch it. You don't want these boards to control you.
I'll be all right.
You know, there was talk that it was something about the building. You know, the S Wing. They said it was, I don't know, like a Bermuda Triangle or something. Something about them building the wing on top of the south acre of the Mount Hope Cemetery. Yeah, but that's just stories. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, and hey, don't lose yourself studying.
Crazy stories. Stupid automatic Hey, what's up?
The mind. Some would argue that it is the universe of our reality. Others might say that it is merely a bridge between our dimension and the next. Still others, David Felton not excluded, would argue that it is inexorably linked to our immune system. In a sort of ping-pong match of self versus environment. For this second year, the mind has suddenly taken on a new dimension. A dimension not of space or of time, but of the subconscious. A dimension where reality becomes mixed with illusion, where contexts are changed with the snap of a finger, where games are played within the soul of imagination, where crude jokes are made about all the teachers we really, really hate. This second year, for the time being, has lost his mind to the obsessions of the boards, and of studying, and of generally being a geek. What thoughts pervade the recesses of his subconscious? What daydreams lift him to his own metaphysical fantasies? What events of his past resurge up to the forefront of his present? In his mind now, he envisions a world as timeless as the dimension into which he has lost himself. A world where death runs rampant, where the truth is always less interesting than tabloid propaganda, where William Shakespeare has just completed his 19th sonnet, and where the King of England did far too much experimentation for his own good. The year is 1996, but the time is the past. Join us now as we watch through the eyes of our poor, overstudied second year, a vision of what life is like when he begins to wander through the halls of the S-Wing Zone.